So this is the chicken. We had to defrost it as soon as we came home. So I started doing that when Manish went to go walk Momo. And Momo smells some chicken right now, so he's sniffing everywhere. So I'm adding ginger garlic paste. Make this at home. And I like to collect jars of whatever. So this was a Prego jar because then I can have to store random things. Next I'm adding ghee because Manish is avoiding oil. I used to just put some oil, but he doesn't want oil, so it has to be ghee. I add some cumin. Turmeric. Paprika. Or like chili powder. You look really nice, Bobo. Come to the camera. Show it to the camera.
I don't know, what can they see?
Flip it over.
Flip it over. Won't you lose your angle? Oh, you need to book the mask down like this. Okay. Okay. Let me try to see it on my phone. Oh, you're not telling me your recipe?
Oh, that was coriander. Coriander powder, right?
Yeah, that's coriander powder.
This is garam masala. Straight from India. Right, Bobo?
Mm-hmm. Let me. This is me. This is my new pen. They look good. They look good. Hey! Yeah, that's me.
It looks nice.
Looks nice.
Try on the other one.
If you don't put on your shoes, right? You basically start sweeping everything.
Huh?
If you don't put on your shoes, you sweep everything. Basically, the pants sweep everything.
Yeah. I think that's it. I haven't made it in a while and I'm sleepy. I have a headache. Oh, I add mint and cilantro chopped and some curry leaves, but we don't have any right now. And then some lemon juice.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back. Okay. Looks
This
nice
kind
on
of
you. That looks better on me.
At least let me wear for 1 week.
I'll give you...
One day.
No.
That's why I'll start wearing
I'll
today.
give you 8 hours.
I thought 8 years. I'm like, how lucky am I?
Sorry.
What is that?
Lemon juice.
Straight from France.
You think so? It says Italian. Volcano. Sicilian organic lemon juice, not from concentrate. It says elevate your culinary creations with the distinctive taste of our premium organic Sicilian lemons cultivated in the rich old volcanic soil of Mount Etna. Oh no, I just know I'm not squeezing lemons. He's not squeezing lemons, so we got this. Bebe, you're wearing those first?
Yeah.
That means I'm wearing the other ones first.
You're already wearing it. Amen kanna. What do you want? What do you want?
Chicken. Can you take out the lid? Lid, please.
You want chopping board, right?
No, not chopping anything. Okay. So next, I add some water because this is also a pressure cooker. So I'm going to pressure cook it so it's super soft and juicy. Okay. Unless you want it for storage. So I pressure cook on high for 25 minutes or 20. I'll put 23. And then that's it. Then after it's done, I air fry it for like 5-10 minutes max so the outside gets crispy, but the inside is super juicy, super nice. And then I was gonna make some Alfredo pasta. So I have to boil the pasta right now. I'm sleepy. Don't mind my comal on the side. And then okay. After that is done, I'll put it to the side, I think. I don't know. I'm tired. I'll make it up as I go. But I'll use this. And And then I add some chicken bouillon. I don't know, I call it Nor Suiza. And then I'll add some broccoli in it. We buy it frozen so he can just microwave it and snack on it while he's working. And we use this Costco brand pasta because Costco's like right there. So mostly everything is either from Costco, HEB, and whatever Indian or Mexican grocery store we go to that month. Because everything's so far away. The Mexican grocery store, there's one near my job. It's like 7 minutes away, but it's super small. So they have good things, like good produce and like the basic produce I need if I'm ever making Mexican food. But they don't have everything, which is annoying. But at least they have my cheese and whatever, some Mexican fruit that I want, like tunas. I don't know the name of it. Parmesan. I don't know. It looks like a tomato, but it's not. And then, anyways, they have, the only thing they don't have is cilantro and like Indian green chilies. They call them Thai chilies over here. I don't know. But I grew up in Arlington. So over there was like, in that one city, there was like 5 to 6 big Mexican grocery stores. So depending on, I don't know. I grew up with all the Mexican grocery stores being so close near me, to the point that now that I'm like so far away, like it was so weird. Like, I think I remember once I was craving something. I don't remember what I was craving, but I was craving something. So it was like right after, like I went to college and I was living over there. And I was craving some Mexican food or some Mexican snacks. And I was like, okay, well, I know the Mexican grocery store is gonna have it. I Googled them. It said 60 miles away from me. What do you mean 60 miles away from me? But anyways, so then over there in college, there was only like 2 or 3 Mexican grocery stores. One I don't even count because it was super tiny, super small. I think like the size of our house maybe. And then the other 2, there was one that was bigger, which was further away from us, but still in the same city. And then there was another one that was like medium size, which was okay. But yeah, I don't know. That was just me rambling about groceries. Very passionate about them. But the Indian grocery store we go to is in Garland. So that's like a 40 minute drive for us to drive there. But it's an hour to drive back because of the traffic. So that's always annoying. So anytime we have to go near that side, we always stop to go get Indian groceries. Now today it was already too late and we just didn't have that in mind. But yeah, I mean, we at least, as long as we have chilies, that's fine. I forgot to put green chilies. I'm so tired. But that's fine. That's fine. I'll eat it. Let's see. That's it. I don't know. I'm tired. That's me rambling. I don't know what else. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we just go to HEB or Costco. I mean, Costco started selling more like Indian stuff, so like you can have like the pani puri shells. I don't know if they're called shells. That's what I'm calling them. And then they have pre-cut goat chunks, chapatis. They started selling Indian yogurt, which is really nice because I eat it a lot. I don't know. He makes fun of me, but that's fine. I think they have Mexican stuff. I don't know. I haven't really checked. If I want Mexican stuff, I don't go to Costco. I go to the Mexican grocery store, which is also like, one is like 17 miles away from here, so it's like a 17-minute or like 20-minute drive to get there. But to come back, it's like 30 to 40 minutes. It's just the coming back part that always sucks. But that one's actually pretty good. It's pretty big. And they're back. Did he go use the restroom? His stomach hurts then. He might get diarrhea today. Do we have his diarrhea medicine? Momo has a sensitive stomach. So we just bought him new food that may be causing his stomach to get upset. Let's see at 2 a.m. if he wakes.
What's up?
It
smells good.
Really? It was half the box I put it.
You tried to put little, but everything fell and like you put everything.
No, that was my plan.
Okay.
I'm so tired.
Me too.
And I was having a one-on-one conversation.
One-on-one conversation?
You know those conversations I have whenever I just get bored and I start talking to myself? Can I get some water, please? Tomorrow is Sunday. And he already told me he was taking me to Barnes & Noble. So let's see. What's that?
It's what do you say that?
Probiotic?
Probiotic.
I was like, oh wow, that's a different packaging.
I bought it on Amazon.
Oh. I'm going to Barnes & Noble. Fingers crossed. I wonder what book I'm gonna get. Because there's another book that's gonna be released in July. I already pre-ordered it, I think, through Barnes & Noble. That's the second edition. Not second edition, or like the second book of that series. The first one came out back in like June, August, I think. And I finished that one super quick. So, because it's coming out in July, I think, I might try to reread that first book so that I kind of know what's going on, even though I think I kind of remember. But there's this other book I want to read. And I want to see if they have it. Hopefully. And if not, I'll just enjoy my time there. Are you excited for Barnes & Noble?
Me?
What? Why?
I'm not a person who reads books. Who reads books or who read books. Yeah, I'm more like go out and experience kind of stuff. I can't sit in one place reading or doing something like that. But I can work on my computer, create something. Yeah, if I am creating something, if I am being productive, that is completely different. I'm not saying that is wrong, but it's just me. Just me. I'm more of a go do something kind of guy. I can't sit for a long time.
I love reading. We'll see. We'll see what I find.
I'll go there. I'll sit in the corner. I'll be behind her for some time. Will start hurting because I know tomorrow we'll be going to Barnes and Noble post the gym, and you'll be exhausted. That's gonna happen. I might take some footage of her grabbing some books or something like that, reading something like that, some footage, and after that, I'll go around, and I'll feel bored. Maybe I'll grab some food recipe books or something like that. Start looking into the pictures. The only thing I do, look at the pictures. That's all I do.
You can read the Bhagavad Gita.
No, but I bought some books. I tried. So, usually, right, when how do you say it? Before losing my weight, I started doing, before this journey, or like, let's say, 2 months prior, multiple times I started doing 90 days hard, 75 hard, and things like that. Basically, there, you need to read some books, 1 page of books or 10 pages of something like that.
Oh, for real? That's part of the challenge?
Yeah, that's part of the challenge. And then I bought a book. I bought multiple. I think I bought 3 books, right, in total. So recently I bought a book which is the
Meditation.
Meditations by.
We didn't like it.
No, it's not my type. It's more. I don't know. I don't want to say something about it and it to be bad. It's by a great author, but I don't know. It's not my type, I guess. Or I might be reading something wrong, or whatever it can be. But it's more of a philosophy book. I thought I like philosophy. I love philosophy,
You
but
need to find your type.
I just need to find my type.
You don't have patience for that.
That's true. The day when I am, I don't want that day to come. When I want to sit in one place and be just like that and read books. I don't know. I don't see myself doing that. I can't sit like I can't sit idle. Like I know reading book is something like thing like that. But I know I can't do it. I don't see myself.
Me, I just finished reading Midnight Sun from the Twilight series. I was super obsessed with Twilight in high school. And it started in elementary because the movies came out in elementary. And then I read them. I read some of the books because not all the books were released by then. So I read the books. I forgot about it. And then during COVID, I read all the books again. And then around COVID, I think around near the end, or maybe during the middle, I don't remember. Maybe like in summer. I think it was in summer. The author, she released Midnight Sun, which is the Twilight, so the first movie or like the first book, but in Edward's POV, point of view, so the vampire's point of view. So you got like his perspective while Bella was like confused and be like, oh my, and basically discovering that they were vampires and all of their drama. You just saw Edward's point of view of like what he was mentally going through, because I don't know, he's something else. And then actually that Midnight Sun, it got leaked. I think someone hacked her email, the author's email, and then they released it a long time ago, like around the time where all the books were being released. And because it got leaked, and it was like halfway through it, I think. Halfway through it, she stopped writing it, and so she was like, I'm not releasing the book anymore. So I read that. I think I finished reading that like a few months before she announced that she was going to release Midnight Sun. So then I bought Midnight Sun. So I got the first edition. And then I tried reading it, but then I got busy with life because it was like near the end of COVID and I was going to college and blah, 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 blah. So then I put a pause on it, and then I tried to read it again like a couple years ago because they released it on Spotify. So I tried listening through the audio, but I couldn't concentrate on it because I would listen to it while I was at work. But then last week or a couple weeks ago, I didn't have a phone, so I thought, let me just read something. I have all this time without a screen on my face, so I started reading Midnight Sun. So I finished it, and I don't know. I mean, it was cringy because it's like a book meant for young adults or like teenagers. And then you're seeing them, and then Bella is like 17. And then Edward is 100 and I think 17 or something. I don't remember. 107, I think. I don't remember. But he's still like trapped in his like 17-year-old's mind and 17-year-old body. And so it was just weird. They kept talking about high school and high school drama, which I'm like, I don't know. Probably because high school was like ended 6 years ago for me. So it was like kind of cringe. A lot of cringe, actually. Because they were like, I love you so much. You're it for me. They had only met for like 3 weeks. And I'm like, I don't know. I guess like whenever you're like 16, 17, you fall in love quick. That you think after like 3 weeks or like a month, you think that's your like it person. I don't know. But I don't know. That was cringe for me. I was like, you just met her. I was like, you just met her. And he's like, she drives me crazy. I can't be around her. I need to stay away from her. I'll kill her. And I'm like, I don't know. It was dumb, but I enjoyed it. That's me talking about Midnight Sun.
Thanks, then. Check it.
Oh, can you watch that, Anthony, please?
Which one? You know how much should I let it?
I'll watch you. Be careful.
Hot as fuck.
Excuse me. Wow, it
Shut it. Shut it. ¿Todos?
Yeah. Alfredo soup. Nine minutes left on my chicken. I was thinking also cutting an avocado, having some chips on the side. Okay, one big headache later, and it's done. So, this is my chicken. Let me see. It's crispy, it's juicy. I forgot to add the chilies. And there's no mint, cilantro, or curry leaves. So this will do. So this is done. The pasta is done. My dish is over there. So we're gonna eat. We're gonna have a small mukbang. Right, Bobo?
What?
Mukbang.
What is mukbang?
You just sit and eat in front of the camera.
So at last. So this is how we eat our... This is the pasta. That's the chicken. This is my plate. This is her plate.
Don't look at the avocado. It was getting old.
So this is pasta, avocado, chicken, and she also grabs that Cheetos or chips. Yeah, pretty much. That's all. We want to eat peacefully, and then we'll sleep. That's nothing much. Maybe we might watch a movie and sleep for tonight. That's all for today, guys.
Good night.
Good night. See you all tomorrow. Adios.